Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here. Blood. Dried. A few days old. Trails gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone sees.
George, shut now. Company. Brought here to these parts. Last year when?
No, looking for someone.
Don't tell. Perhaps we can help.
Looking for someone named Falkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
Wolves were attacked him. He fled here seeking shelter. Back to your city, young master. Plenty such dangers hereabouts. Said he had to pick his blues and all round. Heard owl in that night. Shivers down his spine.
So where are his remains? Wolves would have left something. His boots maybe.
Then go looking. Well, he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
What is this place exactly?
A village. Plain to see.
Abandoned huts about I see.
It's only us now. Young folk gone off to the city seeking work. And the old died. Ain't that right, Judd?
Right as rain.
So long. Volkert, your apprentice. I know what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
Found some witnesses. Claim wolves attacked him. He survived at first, then went back in the woods to harvest more herbs. His luck ran out.
The treasure. Beautiful. Man, such a shame. Well, use your gold. Trust that it'll serve you well.
Run, George. Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking. Smells of. They were cooking fish tech. Took most of the equipment till they left it was broken. Dangerous trade narcotics. Open window. Blueprint. Footprint on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry. Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here. Stopped here for a second. Hid, then ran on. His forehead must be clappered in the back, planting the deep so his range shot from the village in that direction, looks like. His forehead must be clappered in the back, planting deep so his range shot from the village in that direction, looks like. Crossbow bolt and footprints deep. Shooter must have been wearing heavy armor. Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there. What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat. Not too shabby.
You listen, mate. Do you know what you're here? Take my horse. Go back to wherever you came from. So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash the painting.
Wondering what he got inside, because it reeks of fist tape to me.
Aye, very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to three, and you can be done when I'm done. Got it? One, two.
Got a better idea. You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Great start. Now step aside.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, idiot. 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 31.
Bloody hell! Who the devil are you?
I'm a witcher. Where's your brother prefer to call me? A mutant. A freak.
You shouldn't be in here.
And Knights of the Flaming Rose should be murdering humans or producing drugs.
Joe, we shouldn't. We're supposed to defend the town trouble. Spread fate. Eternal fire. Took our lands. Confiscated our domains to finances. The brethren who did object were appointed mage hunters. Those who took umbrage dared to stand up to him. We're but a handful who still wear the colours. And we must find a new place.
Honestly, couldn't give a shit about your grief. Not the tiniest, runniest, greenest shit in the world. You persecuted others, destroyed them. Now you've met with that same fate. So you got exactly what you deserved.
Which young moralist? Amusing, but feel like mixing somewhere on the I know. You're Geralt of Rivia. Jackdaws were to kill.
None other. And if I had to go back, I'd do it again.
You were the beginning. Accursed you to draw your blade.
No need to yell. Just ask politely. Giddy up. Come on.
The fatherland.
Avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peep. Go on, out with it. Who was the...
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the...
What'd you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so boring. Here, puss peeps, your gold. Ought to be enough for an ounce of panache.
How much for a herring?
Crown apiece.
Huh?
Oh, I remember you.
So long.
Long live, etc., etc.
Greetings again.
You're in luck.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So long.
White one. Taking a peek at my wares yet?
The storm, damn it.
Greetings again. So, you got a job?
So long.
What can I do with you for?
Let me... So long.
Private Kleiner.
This the Bersodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it.
Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you?
Fraternising with civilians is not allowed.
Purpose of your visit?
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Besodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him. Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple. Gonna let that hold you?
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held at Lance Court.
Kleiner! Need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate. Gold knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Back your orders! Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. No!
Oh, the lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Shut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2! Appreciate the help.
'Twas naught. I've always had a mind to see and told.
Business with you's a pure pleasure.
The dear departed wifey. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about.
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
Egg, white gold.
From the collection of the Mage Aramis.
Topaz insects, sold to Madame Villepin.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate. Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kavir? Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yarmir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up? It's not fitting for us to stand here like knobs. Oh, greetings to the Honourable Countess. Madam, allow me to introduce my...
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignole is an eminent collector of Vitaminaica.
What now?
All manner of objects related to the witcherly profession. Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the
I've some pleasant associations. Dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Veda Maniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece. What would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest, transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal. Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horst Borsodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
No. Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic. Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there. I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute, Vimy.
I believe I'll bid on that Gorbet landscape.
A landscape? You detest them.
Ever true, but it's got a lovely...
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
Forgive me. God, this is so embarrassing. Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me. Did he...
No. He died like a...
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may say what I please.
Funny! Duke Clivet the... Halbert! It's been years. Allow me to introduce yous. Geralt of...
Enchanted.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls, just... Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit?
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively super...
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge.
Suppose it's not whether you win or lose. Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might I have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your
Pretty clear now.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my tree, friend.
Awfully resourceful of you, Vimy. I'm impressed.
Dinna make a fuss now. I'm a dwarf and a banker, so I've doubly...
All right. Game on.
Unbelievable. I don't buy it. You cheated. You must have. Something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinch-fist.
Oh. Interest'll be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
Psst.
Ah.
The cat-eyed one. That's Gerard of Rinby. I've heard many tales.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Mm-hmm. Greeting.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround.
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases, yes, true.
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only art... What about you, Witcher?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Nobe? Yet he cannot distinguish them from lands.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Nobe, the master from Maribor.
The battle piece, if I'm not mistaken.
You err deeply. I bid you adieu.
What a jackass.
That would look splendid.
Ah, fuck him. Typical aristocrat. I've grown accustomed.
Esteemed ladies, honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. We won't see much elsewise.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Posodi will probably appear then. That's when...
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to beg? Of course, pal. And at a very favourable rate of interest. Just 1 crown on 10. Here, ought to do you for a bit of daffery. Up!
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumour one may prove or disprove. Starting price? Quite the bargain. With Master Hilbert at 1... To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300? My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe. Starry night over the... Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's... Yes, the gentleman with the cat eyes, at 20. Do I hear 30? 20 going once. Sold! Van Rohe, Starry night over the... Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true spectacle. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters, once the property of the famed... Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance... My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Jaromir Ivanovic. Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Besudi! Come on, before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome. Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend...
Comes uninvited.
But you've gained by my presence. Dropped a hefty pot.
I'm not like Vivaldi. Profit alone only goes so far for me. I seek more. I needn't tell you, an itinerant mutant doesn't...
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot.
What's one like you want from one like me?
Right. Let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everett.
It does.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my account.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swap...
Your swords, master. Law says law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out...
Mm-hmm. Gathering play... Come on, lads. Let's loose... Giving me no choice.
Oh, Wolfpop's got teeth! Right, left. I'm trying to knock it.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should Law doesn't say how fast, though. So you can sit...
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gore.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course.
Get to the point.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you.
A heist. Don't like...
Got any others? Find the herbalist, lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Long live Radovid!
Oh! Oh!
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do? That Nilfgaardian Emperor can kiss my ass.
Ah! Best ways this side of the... Everyone to me! To me!
Verily, I say unto you, lecherous halfling, that open the door.
What's this one want?
A good bruising, looks like. Nothing, brothers.
Easy spot. Lots to do.
Huh. That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say?
We disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now,
Wouldn't happen to have some Yarrow.
I do. In the...
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in.
Sorry, but what exactly?
I have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set him.
Come on.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in the...
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in that. We break it. Each take what we need.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where...
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all...
The vault.
Something that was...
Ought I go to the City Watch, tell them
I've tried.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world.
List to take a good while. So I'd rather check...
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here...
Brute force is out.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. We booked. Not a fortress out there without a weak...
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar. Crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila.
Not all bad, except sounds like a lot of work for two.
I'm fully aware of that. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker or a demolition specialist.
I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition.
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be...
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist known better as the just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenford. Specialities. Rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias B.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face. Doesn't really match my image.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenford in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful.
All right. Opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassett, native of Mahakam. A specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. The problem is, Casimir apparently put his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sedaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cave. What's this about culling the patrol?
Easy. I don't want anyone's death.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spite the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden.
Know the formula for a potion that...
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, and convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him...
All right, I'm off. Got a bit...
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and...
don't object to your white mug.
Think I got scabies.
Yeah? Where'd you say you heard this?
Batshit balmy he has. I told you it'd end this way.
Fidelity, she swore. Love. What of it?
Master Casimir, toss aside the torching gods.
Ah! off then! Fuck off! You'll not tell me what to do!
What's going on here?
Ain't it plain? Master Casimir sat upon his roof. Claims he'll blow himself to bits. Bought the wench pearls, silks, satins, and how the fuck she repaid me? Made me a heat-banger cuckold!
I'll try to talk some sense into him.
But if he should grow angered...
The wench demanded a canopied bed and got it. Silver tableware, she said. Got that too. Lacking nothing. Not a thing. What the fuck else was I to give her?
Doubt he can grow any angrier.
Hail Military, our hallowed mother, keep us from evil. What kind of knob you got? Likely come to poke my Euphemia, eh? Well, you're late.
No, I just...
Postmaster said the same. Denied it all. Swore on the balls of his gods. And the Egyptian 3 years they bumped about under my nose. Then ran off. My grandad told it right. Not a bloke out there doesn't want to get between a dwarf...
Get down, now.
What? Oh. Coming. I'm coming. So, what is it you wanted?
Want you to open a door, permanently, so it won't close again.
I see. And what might you find on the other side of this door?
A reward. Big one, to be split. Enough for everyone.
If it'd come a week past, I'd have sent you the fuck away. But now I've nothing.
Out of the herbalist who lives near Oxenfurt. Go there and ask for you.
As a Mahakaman Highland Stream. Long live Radovid!
Hey, anyone in there? Blood. This does not...
My hair on a white horse.
Fair girl to Riviera.
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witch.
The witch hunters defend us from
Long
monsters.
live the king. Have we not met before? In Lockmuir?
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk.
Blood. Someone knocked their head on this beam. Open cut.
Dangerous guilt you wear.
Bare feet. Fresh prints.
heard?
What,
He
the
finally
devil?
met his match. Some cutthroat a Witcher, I think, gave Junior his due.
So, nothing to cheer about as I see things.
Why? He'd stolen so much, killed so many.
Looks like Hugo ran into trouble. Gotta find him fast.
Why are your eyes so strange?
Hugo's sleeping with a fish. No two ways about it. Gotta find Eveline. Will you... Farewell.
Long live, etc., etc.
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed,
Are
Grey?
you a Witcher?
Long live the king.
Stay out.
Oh! In a hurry?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Run, Roach.
Let's return their coin to them.
What would you return? We've spent it all. Every last minute we're in trouble, you make me responsible for getting us out. As in Maribor. Remember?
Dove, please don't change the subject.
Mind if I do?
That depends. Who might you be?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. You Eveline Gallo, the Ermine?
Only to friends.
Calm down, Merrin. No need to puff up. And you, talk. What do you want?
Rather talk eye to eye.
Eveline conceals nothing from me, and...
And you were to help set up the benches. Immediately.
But...
Very well. Once again, what do you want?
Got a job for you.
Truly? Of what nature?
Anonymous performance. No audience. At a certain auction house. Pays as much as you can carry.
You've none of a Fink's features. But you see, I've a problem.
Let me guess. There's a monster needs killing.
Somewhere, certainly. But not here. May I finish? Or would you rather keep guessing? See, we were to do a show. The tickets have all sold. Alas, our friend and colleague, Hawkeye Van, well, he's gone blind. Drank some hooch from a questionable source. A sad story, but not the point. The crowd awaits, so either we find a replacement for him, or we shall have to return the coin. All good and fine. We've not spent it already.
I think I know where this is going.
Then I shall get straight to the point. Stand in for Van, and I shall help you.
What do I have to do? Jump through some flaming hoops?
No. Shoot your crossbow, hit a target.
Not a bad shot with my crossbow. Why not? I'm in.
Splendid. So, shall we begin? Folk have grown nervous.
What? Me now? No rehearsals?
What's there to rehearse? You're to shoot?
All right. Do or...
That I like. A man who boldly dares, damn the risks. And now, good folk, the highlight of our program. Standing before you, Geralt of Rivia, victor of marksmanship contest in Angren, Dol Blathana, and...
Wow, crime!
What? But I...
Shh, Geralt, grab your crossbow and get to work.
What's the hold up? Shoot!
I can do that.
God's mercy!
Our pot wants this. Tell us when it's over.
Shoot him smacking in.
We end with an audacious feat by Geralt of Rivia. We thank you for attending and hope to see you soon.
It's a shame that man didn't shoot the elf. That would have been brilliant.
You know, I doubted I'd emerge from that ordeal in one piece. Fine work, Geralt.
Well, one performance down.
Herbalist. Has a hut near here. Ring a bell?
Ooh, a mystery.
Clumsy oaf.
Giddy up.
How's business? All goes well?
It goes
knows, but I'm
What do
still
you have to say?
not exactly.
What do you have to say?
They were to pay me next semester. Then Roger and my goal.
What do you have to say?
Lance Corporal Václav. How'd that prick wind up with us?
Volunteered. Word is he had to bribe the medics to let him enlist.
He mad or what?
That's just it. Certifiably insane. Didn't pass the tests, apparently.
But to pay hard coin to enter the army? Thought at my age nothing could surprise me.
Nothing about the cook.
You needn't shoot.
What do you have to say?
That Horst Scorsone, you got a daughter?
Why'd you ask?
Well, think on it. To marry into a dynasty like that, it'd be like living in clover.
Trust me, you do better not to take any interest in the Besodis.
Why the hell not?
It can only bring trouble, mate. Only trouble.
Nothing interesting.
Ah! Why you?
What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Fish chowder for supper the day.
That true? Who told you?
No one. Came through the western gate the morn. Saw Martin on the pier, rod in hand, fishing.
Cook like that's the right treasure he is. No griping about poor supplies. Just the gumption to enrich our gruel.
Aye. If only he'd go a bit lighter on the garlic.
Pier near the western gate. Should be easy enough to find.
Ooh! In a hurry.
Must be the cook. Good day. Fish biting?
Aye, they're biting.
What about you?
What's that?
Got this mixture. Pay you to pour it in the soup for the boys at the garrison, on my signal. Nothing dangerous about it?
It'll cost you, mate. Some...
Asking a lot. Too much. How about you do this for...
Aye. I'll...
Wait for the signal, and mum...
Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
And mighty miss be midst the unattached. I am. The only for a week.
Is that so? Impossible. Only a fool would loosen their hold.
Ah, at last, we're all here. Time to begin. This heist, it's no jest. So if any of you has any doubts, isn't sure, now's the time to leave. The Borsodi's auction house, its vault. That's our target. Eveline, you'll enter through the tower when the patrol rounds this corner. Drop us a line. We have to be inside with him.
It's plenty.
Splendid. Once we're all in the tower, we'll proceed to the auction house. Shouldn't see any guards inside. If we do, we'll have Geralt and his blades. Then, downstairs to the vault. Casimir blows the vault door. We go in, take the loot, disappear out the back through a secret passage. I've said my piece. Any questions?
All good and fun.
You're on your own.
Just like that?
No room for friendship in this business.
Additional security measures. Traps.
Nothing particularly dangerous. Here on the ground floor, there's a rope linked to the bell in the tower.
How do we stop it from ringing?
Don't pull the rope. As I said, the auction house ought to be empty. I'd only...
And the vault?
Even if it is, my blend of saltpeter, cordite, and fulminating silk.
Anything else?
Got a horse sense take on this. Secret passage. If we plan...
Excellent question. Why not?
Every corridor has two ends, right? Like a rope. I know the location of just one end. It's in the vault. The other, it's somewhere beneath the city. But I can't tell...
Great.
Aye, but you could...
Find that location. I wouldn't need any of you. Believe you me, I've tried. Time and again. Anything else?
All right, let's get to work. Want to be done with this.
We'll reconvene in the gateway beside the tower. Midnight sharp. And everyone's to make sure they're not followed. I'll get...
What about masks? Got a rather recognisable mug myself.
I'll tend to that. Ah, one last thing. Inform the City Watch. Blabber anything about this over an ale, and I'll kill you.
If you're so damn scared somebody'll talk, let's all go there together. Now.
Any objections? Anyone need more time? On our way, then. Let's begin. Prime. Just one patrol. Mixture of yours, Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
3, 2, 1. It's clear. On your way.
Ploughing, city foul, shite all over again.
What? Also. The troll's turning round. We've 1 minute. Move! Damn. Should have won this out of bets, brick and all. Bugger all, you said there'd be no one inside.
Seems my informer was wrong.
Is that all you've got to say? I nearly broke my neck.
You knew what you were signing up for. This is no time to argue.
Not the time, true. But we'll discuss this later. You can be sure of that.
At your service, mate. One guard could mean many more. You'd best draw your sword now.
No.
What now?
No one dies. Said so from the start.
Whatever. Don your masks and let's go.
Letters must be old. String seems to say so too. It was true love. Clear for now. Knock on wood.
Good. Eyes in the back of your heads, everyone.
Mine are open. I've already seen several things I'd gladly take with me.
Not now. The vault. That's our target. Is that clear?
Yes, but we shall raise the starting... What's this? Guards! Guards!
Well, that's that.
You said...
I damn well know what I said.
Watch out, Geralt!
Display your mark in Stop him! He's not to flee!
Lock themselves in.
Bollocks!
Damn it.
Lay down your arms! You have no chance!
Perhaps not. But we do have hostages.
Mercy, Master! On the count of 3, we go in! 1, 2!
Come one step closer and folk will die!
Hold now! We must negotiate. What are your demands? To release the hostages?
Buy us a bit of time, Geralt.
We have one demand. Pull back from the auction house.
You know I cannot do that!
You can. Just not sure you want to. How about I help you to...
Just do what they want! I beg you! Calm yourself! No one is to be harmed, clear?
Nothing simpler. So long as you take your boys and pull out, we'll all live happy.
I repeat, that is not an option. We must bargain, reach an agreement.
See if I can't make this clear. We're not at a food market. No bargains.
I understand. I do.
No buts. Gonna count to 3, then.
God have mercy! Just do what he asks! You leave me no choice!
2.
Attack!
What now, Wolf?
Damn it, explosion triggered that fight. Could have done without both.
That explosion gets us in the vault.
Where's Evelyn?
She's fled. All the better. Fewer hands reaching out for loot. Come on before reinforcements arrive.
A mighty fine whoop that was. A wee bit loud, aye, on account I had to add more fulminating silver than usual, but...
I'm not interested. No one's interested. We go in. Geralt, you're at the fore.
Why me?
It's why I hired you. Now move. We've no time.
Same paintings were on the block.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
On the contrary, I know all too well.
You'll?
Greetings, brother. Been years.
Stone me stupid and slap me happy!
Think you owe us an explanation, Ewald Borsodi.
Revenge. For betrayal. Father left the auction house to me in his will.
Anything. Everything we earned, you squandered on cards and whores. Father didn't see that. I did.
That's no excuse, Horst.
You two, stand with me. I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you. Give you what...
A desperate attempt at bribery going once, twice, thrice. No takers, no sale.
Oh, we'll take whatever we please. Once we've ripped your runners from your ass!
Hallowed words, mate.
You're done. Stay in formation! Slice 'em! Slice the ball bag! Pathetic.
I'd have preferred to resolve this elsewise. Stolen the scrolls, thrown you out into the street. Revenge is best served cold, after all. But I don't mind serving it hot. No.
I beg you, mercy, for your brother. I shall do anything you ask.
Truly. Anything.
Anything.
Sign over to me all that you own. Then walk out as you stand with just the clothing on your back.
Satisfied?
Exceptionally. You?
No, and I won't be until I find Max Bersodi's house. In this vault, or so you said.
And it is. There. But I fear it's not yours for the taking. You see, it houses my father's will. A scroll thanks to which Ewald Borsodi, long missing, will assume.
And Geralt of Rivia, who you cheated?
Alas, but he's free to choose anything else.
Gents, keep calm.
Don't provoke me. Never know. Might choose to take your head.
You're wounded, tired. Figure my chances are good.
Dumb, but have it your way.
As I said. Casimir, stand with me. I'll make you my treasurer. Your salary...
Sorry, Geralt. Coin's coin.
Let's dance. Ever fight a witcher? Damn candles. Danians will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it? Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. How do I open it? Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
Crawl back under your every single How much for a herring? Crown apiece.
Fucking nothing like.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Situation got out of...
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No? Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Why did you need those
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmerius Hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good. And the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made a with it and I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe?
Worse. They evicted. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks bite my father's son. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a...
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune. And our betrothal was no more. They found her and others. The anger I felt. I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern. Drank a round. A second. Abroad. Then had another tankard. And then...
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Your band.
Interesting. How so?
Where'd you dig them up?
Some have been with me ages. Others I gathered on the road. And a few found me. They're company for drink and sport, at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. More I think about it, more I'm sure it...
This professional curiosity? Or nosiness as common as the clap?
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future? You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks? Live happily ever after?
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
I'll give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Odim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into?
Aren't you a nosy?
What's it matter?
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their culture. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents, if you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Ophiri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes.
Confident, aren't you? Proud.
3rd task, if you...
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion.
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the map?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside.
We'll drink once the job...
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed, and that's the end of me.
3rd wish. Still waiting.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and...
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel. Ah! Fuck.
Everyone to me! To me!
His Majesty King Radovid is a stern ruler, but a just one.
Fancy, eh?
Stay out of my way. The fair Geralt of Riviera is unwrought. The witch hunters will see to you. Crawl back under your rock.
Hey! You hear me?
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Anyone there? Kendrick? Kendrick? You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Don't want to attract them.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother Melitterly, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine.
Mm-hmm. So you're a thief?
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taken from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who? Beehives. Well maintained but dormant. Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back. Damn. Locked. A busted lamp, and the... Somebody dragged something this way. A body? Someone dragged a wounded man through here. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden. I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging. Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Another thief. Body's mutilated. Who are you? Damn. What the fuck was that? No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just...
Clearly not animals. Think of us as...
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans.
Gonna need a better...
Later.
What about this thing? Look...
We called him the...
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen.
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden.
Very far away.
The name of this place would...
You know the master of...
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs.
Guess I'll make my own introductions. So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves. Leave before it's too late.
What the hell? Gotta be careful. What the hell was that? Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table. Olgierd as I've never known him. A different man then. Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way. Fire damage. Interesting. Show me what you got. bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here. Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It was...
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't... We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to...
How did she die? Don't see any wound.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what?
No.
Find that out.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day, Iris locked the front door, lay down here.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder.
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everett. Our mistress died, but that did not free her.
Got it. You wanna leave?
Surprise.
No. Her ghost's restless, angry.
Lady von Everett has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait.
Good dog. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
Iris von Everett adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right. I'll dig the grave somewhere else. This place seems suitable.
Yes.
Did Iris von Everett have any last requests? Say how she wanted her?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do. Can't say much about Iris von Everett, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketch. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. You two. Got it?
We don't part.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your...
The remains are interred. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. forgive me for tearing you from your realm. Should I follow you? All right. What is this place?
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted...
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say. Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Iris was painting the manor. Painting palette. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Probably not right. Probably not right. Probably not right. Perfect match. Probably not right. The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn. Perfect match.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, The dog will warm my feet, and the cat will play with a ball. Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Hmm? Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell.
Come on. Another memory. Tattered decorations for a special occasion. A wedding veil? Probably not right. Probably not right. Wine cup, just like the one Olgierd's holding. Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt.
I need none but you. Oh, if...
I shall see what I can do. But come...
Gladly, but... I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so...
Afraid of spiders? I know, I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
God damn it all. Medallion's humming. A wraith?
No, a nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete.